Hey friends, so today I wanted to speak to you guys about what I've replaced my coffee with. So I've replaced my coffee consumption with yerba mate. I'll put a little video of how I make it. It's on my TikTok. I'll link that down below. But pretty much the reason why I've switched, I've got off my coffee dependency was because it was making me too dehydrated. It was making me super dependent. I just imagined, okay, so like I have a very nice espresso machine and I love my espresso machine. It's like the best thing in the world. You just like click a button and it literally makes you a shot of espresso. It's like a very expensive machine I was able to find for like the cheapest amount, and so it's very nice. But then I started like seeing how it stained my machine, you know, like the bottom plate where like the excess coffee goes. It was like thick with like a coffee residue, you know, and you know, coffee cups get like that too. Like they get this like brown tint to it, and I'm like, bitch, is that what I'm doing to the inside of my body? You know what I mean? Like that is exactly how my organs are looking. They're getting caca brown. I'm like, that can't be good, you know? It's like this roasted bean juice that makes my insides brown. I don't like that. Every time I drink coffee, I like caca, so gross, you know? Let's be real. Girl shit too. But so I was like, I still want to drink caffeine, you know, because it's delicious. It makes me happy. So I was like, bitch, I'm gonna go back to Maté. So I went back to Maté. I get it from this local coffee shop. Once again, I'll link it, my TikTok down below. It shows you guys how I make my maté. But pretty much I make it like a maté latte. So I, you know, steep the tea leaves and then I add some milk. I use almond. Almond milk is probably not the best, but you know, it's better than milk. I don't have my own cows or goats yet, so we're getting there. And then I add a little bit of honey, and then it's delicious. It's so decadent, it's creamy, it's thick like coffee. It gives you like that sensation of drinking something warm and decadent, but it doesn't make your insides brown. Makes you green maybe, but not brown. So ever since I started drinking maté, I noticed, look at my skin. You see that? Just the little things right here and there, in the middle, you know. For the most part, I'm looking good. So I've noticed my skin a lot more hydrated, a lot more supple. My hormones seem to be a little bit more regulated. So the cool thing about Maté, my homegirl Chantel, oh, I'm sorry, her name is not Chanel, her name is Chantel. I'm like trying to be all quick and slick. Her name is Chantel. I'll link her stuff down below. She's super awesome. She's also a holistic health practitioner. We went to school together, so you know, we know a lot of the same stuff. But she actually told me maté is an adaptogen. So what adaptogen means is an adaptogenic herb helps you adapt to your environment. So what's really cool about adaptogenics is if you're going through a like serious life change, adaptogenics are for you. Like mushrooms are all adaptogenics, which is very, very interesting. I'll get back to that later. But the cool thing is that it helps to regulate your hormones, your hormonal imbalance, specifically in the adrenal glands. So adaptogenic adrenal, right? So it has the AD prefix in there. So when you balance your adrenal glands, the adrenal glands are the glands which rule like your fight or flight response. So when we are in this society where, you know, we are living in society, you know, experience these feelings in which you're not really supposed to experience, like fear, anxiety, depression, because this is not the way that we're supposed to be living. So we put our bodies into this constant fight or flight response. So coffee starts that response. Coffee exhausts your adrenal glands. So when you add an adaptogenic herb into your diet, it helps to regulate the hormones in the adrenal glands, making you less depressed, less anxiety, less stress even, and it makes you feel good and it makes your skin look nice. So I think since a lot of more people have been getting into the herbal world, there have been like adaptogenic creams on the market. I've seen like someone making some type of like a mushroom adaptogenic cream, which looks delicious. I'm not sure how that works exteriorly topically. I've never tried it. I can't say for myself, it might help. But taking adaptogenics internally are going to do you a number of greater benefits, I believe. So I've been drinking my Maté. Other herbs that are adaptogenic, like I said, mushrooms, passion flower is a big one. As you can see, I love my passion. So this is my passion flower vine. I had to grow a whole passion because it's adaptogenic and it helps me, so I feel like my space is a lot more grounded around here. Passion flower is a great one. Ashwagandha, let's see, another one off the top of my head that's like really great adaptogenic. Mushrooms come to mind, specifically reishi mushroom. But yeah, so you guys look that up a little bit more. I'm gonna be releasing these little like herbal like notes on all the different actions of herbs and stuff like that, so you guys can learn about herbs yourselves. But in the meantime, much love, much light, much abundance. Drink some latte instead of coffee.